Snow blankets a remote mountain village under the cloak of night. The wind a constant, mournful cry. A solitary hut glows faintly, a fragile beacon against the overwhelming darkness and swirling snow. Inside, a flickering lantern casts long shadows, its light dancing across worried faces. Narrator, V.O. You enter the world in a small mountain village in feudal Japan. No celebration. Narrator, V.O. No cheers, just hushed voices and worried looks. Narrator, V.O. The first lesson in ninja life. Making noise gets you killed. The mother, her face solemn, wraps the baby in soft cloth, a silent promise of protection in the dim mountain hut. Above the crib, shurikens cast sharp shadows, a harsh contrast to the baby's innocence. Narrator, V.O. Welcome to the EGA clan, little shadow. Narrator, 5-0. Other babies get cute toys. You get weapons. Sinzi, OS. Longer this time, the command echoes, shaping the child's destiny. Amidst the vast training grounds, a small figure bravely struggles, ascending trees only to tumble back down. Young and agile, he learns to dodge ambushes, even during the briefest reprieves of mealtimes. Narrator, V.O. By 4, you're scaling walls and falling a lot, but crying is forbidden. Narrator, V.O. Pain is weakness, leaving the body, or so they claim. You're pretty sure it's just pain. Narrator, V.O. Your playmates? Not kids. Sparring partners ordered to attack you at random. A child is about to eat when another kid leaps out yelling, disrupting the meal with sudden violence. Inside the ninja school, scrolls replace textbooks, teaching pressure points, jars of poison-lined shelves, a dangerous alternative to beakers. Instructors in disguise watch, testing the young ninja. Narrator, V.O. While normal kids learn math, you learn the 17 vital points of the human body. A sudden, small explosion fills the room with smoke. Instructor, that would have killed you instantly. Progress. A lone kid stands motionless in the center of a freezing river, enduring the biting cold with unwavering resolve. Narrator, V.O. At 7, stealth training begins. Hours standing in icy streams to hide your scent. The child's breath mists in the frigid air, a testament to the harsh discipline. Narrator, V.O. You learn to walk without making a sound. Close on the child's determined face, a budding warrior mastering the art of silence and concealment. Narrator, V.O. But the impressive part, no one ever sees your achievements, which is kind of the point. In the disguise room, a kid awkwardly fits a beard, his young eyes studying the faces of merchants. He practices deception, learning to blend in. Narrator, V.O. By 10, your lessons include deception and disguise. Narrator, V.O. You study normal people so you can blend in ironic, since you've never been normal. Close up on strange herbs and vials. The narrator details the odd diet, building immunity. Narrator, 5. Oh, mock gourmet voice. Ah, yes. Nightshade, with a hint of oak, and a stomach cramp finish. The kid grimaces, swallowing a potion. A bitter lesson in a childhood unlike any other. Beneath the cloak of night, a teen ninja stealthily navigates the dense forest, his movements as fluid as the shadows around him. A dog, sensing an intruder, aggressively sniffs at the air, its keen senses piercing the darkness, closing in. Frozen in place, the ninja becomes one with the tree's shadow, a silent statue amidst the vibrant life of the forest. Your first mission? Deliver a message without being seen. The narrator, 5-0, narrates as Sensei appears. Do it again. The narrator, V.O., observes. Nothing builds confidence like constant failure, highlighting the harsh path to mastery. Quick cuts flash, rooftop infiltrations, figures on ledges, shadows stretch long, a montage of eavesdropping, pressed against walls, peering through cracks. Narrator, V.O. By 16, you infiltrate castles. Most of your job? Boring surveillance. A hand scribbles in dim light, reports piling up, secrets revealed. Narrator, V.O. Lord's cousin had fish for dinner and complained about hemorrhoids. Crucial intelligence. Under the morning sun, an older ninja leads training. His aged movements tell tales of battles fought and lessons learned. Narrator, V.O. If you survive into your 30s, your knees don't work anymore. He watches the young recruits, their eyes full of dreams, before deciding against shattering their illusions. Narrator, VO. Instead, you just teach them shuriken technique, number 427. Moonlight paints a single crack in the curtains, casting the room in shadows deep enough to hide secrets. A shadow slithers into the room, a silent predator, claiming its domain, barely a whisper in the still night. A glint of steel flashes, a deadly promise reflected in the faint light, held by an unseen hand. Narrator, VO. One night, you sense a presence, a young rival shinobi. Narrator, VO. You could fight, but you stay still. Your final thought? Narrator, VO. Next time, pick a boring job, like farming. A young warrior strains underwater, his face a mask of effort, in a flashback to brutal mountain training. Fingers bleeding, the warrior scales a towering cliff, his determination etched against the serene mountain vista. With impassive focus, the warrior meticulously blends deadly herbs, a stark contrast to the mountain's beauty. Snow-capped peaks and emerald forests frame the warrior's harsh training, highlighting the duality of his world. Sunlight cuts through the ninja school, illuminating dust and sweat as students struggle against exhaustion. The instructor watches, his face an impassive mask, as each student's breath comes in ragged gasps. Weariness lines their eyes, a testament to the grueling training, yet their resolve remains unbroken. Each movement is a visible struggle, a silent battle waged in the heart of the ancient school. A lone teen ninja sprints through the black forest, his precious scroll clutched tight. A misstep. He trips, and the scroll sails into a muddy puddle. The rope bridge snaps, sending the teen ninja and scroll into a ravine of squealing pigs. A lumbering bear snatches the scroll, ambling away as it chews on the prize. At a locked gate, a hairpin is his only hope, but a squirrel steals it and darts up a tree. The ninja stares in utter disbelief as his last hope vanishes into the leaves. The ninja is wedged uncomfortably in the castle ceiling's tight confines. Dust, motes, dance in the dim light. Hours crawl by, each moment an eternity of tedious surveillance. Boredom threatens to overwhelm him, his eyelids heavy with fatigue. Every creak and groan of the ancient structure echoes the monotony of his vigil. He fights to stay awake, the weight of his mission pressing down on him. Under the open sky of the training grounds, an older ninja observes the new recruits. His weary expression reflects the weight of battles fought, a silent testament to the trials ahead. The recruits' naive enthusiasm fills the air, a stark contrast to the harsh truths he knows await them. He watches, a sense of foreboding clouding his gaze as he prepares them for the inevitable darkness. Heavy dread permeates the dark room. Moonlight reveals dancing dust motes. Shadows stretch, grotesque and alive, in the suffocating stillness. Silence amplifies the frantic thump, thump, thump of a hidden heart. The fading narration hints at an inescapable fate. An unnerving stillness descends, broken only by anticipation. The silence before the blade. Prolonged, deafening, final.